Out here to the range. These have been sitting now for about 4 or 5 days. We will get some duct tape, tape both of these together. I am very confident that this build will stop the 9mm. I got my 40. We'll see if it stops the 40 as well. Highly doubtful that these will stop rifle rounds, but that's why we run the test. For both of these taped together, it was right at 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. A typical plate is about 8 pounds. So we're going to tape these together. Again, you can stick around to the end of the video. I'll show you guys the entire build. Obviously, you can see the rocks that we have here. Both of these were like $1 each. The bag of rocks was like $5. So anyway, we're going to tape these together and we'll get to shooting. All right, we got the armor plate set up. Son, let me see what you're shooting. We got the Beretta APX-9 Tactical. Let me see the round you're going to be shooting in there. And that is a critical defense. All right, let's take this shot. All right, let's go check it out. All right, that's where the round went in. You can see our 2 liters didn't explode, so obviously it didn't go through. We'll cut this tape off in a few minutes and take a look. We got a little bit of back face deformation, but not a whole lot. But so I'm overall impressed with this. This was probably a $10, $11 build, and obviously we just stopped the 9mm. We're about to grab the 40, which is my Glock, and see what happens. All right, up next we got my Glock 23, and we'll be shooting these. This is also critical defense from Hornady as well, 40 cal. All right, see if we can get another stop. All right, we're probably gonna have to take another shot with that again. Let's see what happened with that round. Yep, kind of went off to the side, so let's take another shot. All right, let's check it out. Here's the entry. Question is, did it go through? Obviously, we didn't see the 2 liters explode, so you already know that it didn't go through. You got a lot of back face deformation there. You're probably gonna have several broken ribs, but it didn't go through. So again, a little $10 build. I'll probably just let him get the 9mm now and unload on this thing. But $10 build, held up. Took a couple of rounds. Took a round from the 9mm. Took a round from the 40. We do have it busted open here, but we're gonna line up now. I'll let him unload with the 9mm and see how many rounds it takes to get through. We're back with the 9mm. We're just gonna let him put some rounds through and see how many it takes to get through. All right, son. There we go, 2 rounds. So his second shot finally got through. All right, let's cut this thing open. Got it ripped open, and so this epoxy has been sitting for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and you can see it did exactly what I thought it would do. I think we probably even got some. Can you pick up around here, son? Oh, there we go. Yep. This was from the 9mm, I think. Yep. Here's another piece right here. So anyway, again, this build was probably 10 or 11 bucks. Bag of rocks was $4.99. We obviously didn't even use a quarter of that bag of rocks. Stick around here and I'll clip in where you guys can see the actual build, how we put this thing together. Still pretty impressed with it. Still stop a couple of, here's another piece right there. 9mm rounds. Anyway, another fun build we did. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Junior out. So let me let y'all get a look at what we got today. We got another body armor video. Again, huge shout out to ZNA Productions, which is where I started using this fiberglass resin. Got another couple of videos we've done with the fiberglass resin. You guys can check it out on the channel as well. For this build, we got these 2 cookie sheets. These were $1 each. We got these rocks. These were $1, so you have $5. We're using this fiberglass resin again, which was 20 bucks for this resin. Probably won't have to use all of it, but I guess we'll see. And then we got this graphite powder, which we got on Amazon, and we're probably gonna use, if I had to guess, $1 worth of this, if that much. So that's today's bill. So we got $20, $25, probably $30, you know, considering the time to put this together. Curious to get this thing out to the field and test it, and we'll see what happens. All right, I got the big homie Jackson helping me out again. Say what's up, Jackson.
What's up?
All right, so we're getting these rocks sprayed in here. We might have to put some of that 30 bag in there too. We got the resin, got the graphene right there. We're gonna mix some of that in the resin, and then we'll pour it on top. All right, so we got the first batch of epoxy in, the resin. Jackson mixing it around. We're gonna get it nice and even. We got another batch already made. We'll pour it in this one. We'll get them all level, and then we'll let them sit a few days. All right, the longer I keep this operation going, the more help I get. Say what's up, Ty.
What up?
Got another helper. We're getting it all spread out now. Got a little bit more resin we're gonna put on top. Y'all doing a good job. And that's pretty much it for this build. Let the resin sit for 3 or 4 days, and you can take it out to the range and give it a shot.